We've seen exponential growth in the e-commerce space. A lot of the countries in Asia, across Africa and Latin America, there is a common trend, both with startups who are starting the new e-commerce business, as well as traditional retailers who had and also have physical stores, and they want to move into the digital world to be able to compete and be relevant. An e-commerce player has a lot of components that make up their business. So the front end, the website where you go in and you do your purchase is one thing, but in the back end, there's a lot of things happening, but also not the technology, even the compliance side of things. So the challenge is, how do you bring all this together and where to start from? So the biggest challenge is connectivity from latency perspective, but also from a cost perspective. On the African continent, bandwidth costs are expensive. The other challenge that e-commerce players have is securing those platforms. You want to make sure that you have security at all the different layers, from the physical build of the data center all the way to your website, your application, your database, and your back end. The third challenge across the board is the technical skills. We can support very small players with one static website all the way to players that have millions of customers, and we have that in place that can scale to millions on a day like a Black Friday without having their website to crash. And in South Africa, we have our 3 data centers that are Tier 3 certified with very low latency in between. So we've taken care of connectivity. We have integrated and provided augmented reality. We have integrated it with artificial intelligence. We've provided 3D dimensional search using voice. We have technology partners in the fintech space to provide the payment gateways. And this is all backed by a huge big data analytics platform in the back end to analyze, to be able to collect all the data, all the content, the videos, the images, and bring it back to the business owners, the e-commerce customer, to be able to understand the habits and the preferences of this consumer and provide the right products at the right time, at the right price point. We're able to maximize the benefit from a commercial perspective. We're able to provide the maximum cost savings, highest possible margin while hosting on our platform. Most importantly now, all this comes with a huge benefit, which is training and enablement. You need a partner that can train your team, enablement them, skill them up to be able to adopt the cloud services and those new e-commerce technology services that have been evolving. At Huawei Cloud, we are a one-stop shop.